Ejumapa, Gunimde, Adorable.
For Mimubiajo, Mimubia Kwaba, about NDC 360. From Sammy Gyamfi NDC Achami, and I'll be bringing you to this edition of NDC 360. Send them winning the way you made this from Kwa. NDC Amanyuko, DSC was say a debodero. Afanshi, a pan in the pa, you were John Dramani Mahama, and NDC Amanyuko, your woman on my Ghana. Netimia wow, I'm what who didn't was able to Abama NDC. We have just 10 days to the December 7th crucial general elections. and you cannot afford to make a mistake. You must vote wisely. Was sitting now to Abapa. Was the Akosu my Ghana in the last 7 to 8 years now the to Abapa, and that is precisely why we bring you NDC 360 every Wednesday. Senebeya Ubi DNT was a to about the Major Mahama and the NDC. Hasso and some will cook Chiba Brema for a Mamu Bonia. Omampenya kufuwa do na bedi eche ba wo MPP fo bua e de ahokyere ne abenedi aba beto yen so no yi nsem no baako ema akraketo akra timiti ase. Today ye di nkomo afa ensnyam bi a wo hia pa abato we da ye nima ye kwa akoto in the next 10 days no I was say odwen ho na utimi gina so e de to abapa. The critical issues to consider in the choice you make on the 7th of December 2024. For some, it will be 2nd December, IABS special voting. That is for those in the security agencies near the account. That is what we are discussing today on Moment of Truth. But of course, we have a lot of important, educative, informative content as part of our campaign, and for video to here. Now tell a friend to tell a friend that Sammy Gyamfi is on. We are live on NDC 360. This show is live on Facebook, is live on YouTube, is live on X. The other one, our friend at Twitter. We call NDC 360 official pages and Facebook, X, and YouTube. We are also live on TVXYZ, Angel TV, Unia TV, Ways of TV, Loud Silence TV. We are live on Akina Radio in Techiman, and of course on several other platforms that we cannot acknowledge by name, but Yadobia says offer Jumedi. So tell a friend to tell a friend that NDC 360 is on. A quick break now. Some very important advice from the NDC's official campaign. Now, you hear me near Bape, Yadi Jumedi, no, Ebery, so who remember me, Bassy.
My brothers and sisters, at a time when we are suffering due to the bad policies of the Baumia-led economic management team, leading figures of the MPP, like Chairman Wontumi, are destroying our water bodies in search of gold to satisfy their greed. To add insult to injury, they openly brandish their ill-gotten wealth, which they acquired from poisoning our water bodies in our faces, and mock us on top of it.
When you're friend of gold, when you're friend of gold, when you're it's in your Katanoa, Yawono, and a Ghana, and Yasiko. What just say? When you're friend of gold, what just say? And it's a solid money. What just say? Sass Kanayano, what just say? Solid money. Solid money. Let me forget you as I throw. Solid money. I'm talking about solid money. What just say? And your cousin want to be was the car. And your bango. And your gold. And the same gold there I can't watch me. Put it. Mammy Fabian. Solid money. We are talking about solid money. Solid money.
To stop this impunity, you and I must vote for change on December 7. Even Kennedy Japan of the MPP is calling for change.
I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians.
Repeat that, please. So, and Ghanaians don't need change.
Ghanaians don't need change.
Change needs
us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you. Yes. And when you talk to people, they all admit that we need change.
Vote wisely and vote John Mahama.
MPP ni Dr. Baumia. Mbegu ejuma Bank of Ghana blamed for the collapse of 420 financial institutions between 2017 and 2020.
And I'm a papa Sisi our driver. They be a petrol. A corner soon. They be a can say.
And food costs skyrocketing, everyday Ghanaians are struggling to survive.
Yeah, brepa. Sa abatowe. Yen to aba. If you say yen kola. Enti yes ramu. Yen penny for nina. Muntu aba ema obia. Usu nyame. Obebi ni dance. Muntu aba ema. George Ramani Mahama, any NDC, na aksitiremu enyemre, emayinina.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Has been rendered useless due to the continuous depreciation of the cedi and extremely high cost of living in the country. Now, look at me. The fruits of my toil and sweat have all gone down the drain because of bad leadership. What to eat with my children is even a struggle. God, help me and the many who share in my pain. Let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. Change must come.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Fellow Ghanaians, President Akufo-Addo has refused to sign the anti-gay bill passed by Parliament to protect the family values and innocence of our children. Vice President Bawumia watches on while paying lip service to protecting Ghanaian cultural values and her future. Clearly, the future of our children is at risk under the MPP. The December 7 election is a choice between the NDC that truly believes in the promotion of proper human sexual rights and family values for the protection of the innocence and future of our children, and the MPP that supports the promotion of LGBTQ++, hence the refusal of their leader to sign the anti-gay bill into law. Say no to homosexuality and gayism by voting wisely. The MPP will allow gayism and the NDC will prevent it. Your vote is your power and chance to protect your children's future. Say no to Trumu Trumu. Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Guys, the way job no day this country said, if I plead pay and they go your kids straight, I hear say brothers they do 2 to 3 jobs for that side. Oh, they do
Kofi, I agree with you. My bro will complete university like 4 years this. Still they search for job. He rep application like 200. All for water inside. He for shit safe.
Guys. All this unemployment where they go on for this country inside could be sorted out by John Mahama and the NDC's 24-hour economy policy. Easy.
Hey, how you go do them?
Simple. John Mahama and the NDC say them will encourage and support certain businesses, make them operate 24/7, preferably on the 3-shift system of 8 hours each, by creating an enabling environment that will promote productivity, competitiveness, and well-paying jobs for us after school.
Good, but man, make a busy question. We can companies and businesses with John Mahama and the NDC they refer to.
The 24-hour economy will primarily but not exclusively focus on agro-processing, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, constructions, mining and the quarrying industries, leisure and hospitality, the sanitation and waste management, digital startups, business process outsourcing, retail centers, financial services, modern markets, transportation services. Some public institutions like the Port and Harbour, Customs, DVLA, and Passport Office are all included. What the BME be saying, there are no limits to companies and businesses will go benefit from the 24-hour economy policy.
Hey, Mensa, you sure say this 24-hour economy system go through it?
Kofi Pa, no be you where ID, you talk say menace they work 2 to 3 jobs for Yonki a day. So how you figure it happen?
Word. The 24-hour economy, they happen for UK, France, Germany, Sydney, even in South Korea. So it will happen for you.
See, this idea be very sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it be very sweet. Why people they carry one district, one factory, planting for food and jobs, moving from taxation to production. Where these ideas all pass? You know what 10 beans? That be me my problem. Trust.
Guys. Make you not forget saying or see a day your John Mahama and the NDC we build the Atwabo gas plant. The terminal 3 for the Kotuka International Airport and the Meridian Port Service Terminal. We right now it be the second largest harbor for the West Coast. We're them all to the web 24/7 as we speak.
Then man, if you happy no, guys, me I talk something for trust there. John Mahama they start to among all of them.
Vote for John Mahama, the nation builder, and the NDC for a 24-hour economy. Ejuma Pankwa.
Papa Sammy, I beg if you find something small, give us.
Bro Sammy, you see, no be say boys no one do nothing and just they rely on handouts. Jobs to no deal.
I understand the hassle. Hope they come. John Mahama they come do the national apprenticeship program where he go sort you guys.
Brother Sammy, wait till be that.
John Mahama knows say no be everybody way won't work for office.
Like me.
That one day is true.
Under the national apprenticeship program, young men and women where they won't learn craft will be enrolled under the program and attached to a senior craftsman who will train them for free.
I beg you, mechanic day inside. Me like this, I don't want to learn mechanical, but the course no.
Mechanics day inside. Organizing, dressmaking, fabric making, catering, hairdressing, tiling, painting. What they even sweet about this whole thing is say when you plead, the NDC government go make sure say they go give you certificate where you go fit take go look for job anywhere. That's free.
That's be one waffle.
Another one waffle thing be say when you plead, the NDC government go set you up with startup capital and equipment to make sure you can start your own business.
Wow! I go shopping my town wait 7 December.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
This is NDC 360 and to say the name we are discussing the upcoming December 7th crucial elections. Now, my guest for today, my senior brother Kwajuchu Mbuafo, the former boss for Ghana Free Zones Authority and a leading member of the NDC's National Communications team, becoming Mufia. Na yedim komo about ena semwe eda ponso. But whilst we wait for him, me pese started na ene this issue of abatwa eda yenemi ene de wo se yesusu dua mai de to abapa no yedi hu komo. Be hye no so se dwumedie medical culture that it is live on Unia TV. We are live on TVXYZ, Angel TV, Weasel TV, and Akina Radio. We are also live on Facebook, on X, and YouTube. So we meet my media or any of these platforms. Now, for aka 10 days. Na ye kwa kutuaba. Na ye nyina nim se abatuo esumo sunsanso. Kwaya obefa so atoaba on 7 December. Ebenya nsusanso wo wankasa wabrabom. Ebenya nsusanso wo woma abrabom. Ebenya nsusanso ewo Ghana yempuntu ene yas yenyina ye wo man nimu no yasetem. Because empenyufu a yekoto abayi omo omampenyi foforo ene mrashi bedwa foforo no omo na yede yenyina yetumi ehye wonsa se omebu oman no mayen. And it is a woto abapa mumenya empenyufo papa abomedi oman so a omode nhyehyɛ papa beba e de adwuma mpuntu ni ahoto beba wo mantamu na ma wo ankasa so wasetena pa. Na se we mistake na woto ababone a e de mpenyibone de beba bedi oman so empenyibone de nhyehyɛ bone beba e de ahokyere ne kodanda ne ba beto yenso. And into the votes will be cast on 7th December or on 2nd December if you're part of the special voting. Abattoir. Enya abattoir wotua ma NDC ana MPP ana CPP ana PPP keke. But abattoir wotua ma wankasa. You are voting for yourself primarily because abattoir will be to be ano ebenya nsusanso ewo wankasa woso. Ebenya nsusanso wo ma omodachi. Enti ewo se otu abapa. Abattoir ya to nfie na nfie nai. Enti se we mistake. Now to abado nipa ensem fata se otu abano mano a. Aje se nfie nai biem aba ansa na watumi asesa sa mistake away. And that is why you and I, all of us as Ghanaians, we can't afford to make a mistake in terms of the choice we make on December 7th. We can't make a mistake. And the was say yejina so to aba ebe buayen ama abato na yebeto do and then sapa beba Ghana na yenyina yenya so mfaso and then puntu obeba and then yuma pa beba na yenyina yenya hoto. That is my focus for today. And in moment of truth editorial ayeye, this is what we want to talk about. On previous shows kebe touch screen analysis. You have more videos needed. No, today I want us to have this dialogue. For party I want to change. Because we are Ghanaians first before our political affiliations. Na yankasa yankano krenche mo say baby Ghana gina sisi die na beboa wo man. So MPP fo a o matena kunya so emfie nwotwini led by Nanado Danko Ekufuado eni Alhaji Bawumia omo na safata so bodi o man so ana anasa wo se system ema NDC amanyuko led by Unimunyamfo Impuntunyumura Slim Sejata the nation builder John Dramani Mahama and Bettina Kunya Yuso na de me kamfo na ma o John Mahama ni NDC because abusia dienti ayeto aba ene se yebenya buntu number 1 yebenya adwuma pa aye anaye man anaye nua no benya adwuma aye na yebenya mpanyufo omo wotema emaye omo dwen ye ho adwen pa omo wo aniswani hunu papa na obunim kwan ya fa so bu o man ye ema ne dia hoto ni mpuntu bo man ni wenti ne to aba na wenti ne to aba dia ene bisa ho se 8 years ni ya to aba ma MPP for bo betena konwa so no ye hu mpuntu papa bi ye nya setena papa ene wa wutie ni wasetena mte say fa party sem to nchen. Let's do this reality check. Because after all is said and done, a man of phone in a campaign we are the was a bizarre one say. We both told him to say. Which of the options on the table? And a bit it definitely cannot be the MPP. It definitely cannot be Alhaji Bawumia. Because Yano Minimomo 8 years ago, Omo buy and chain. Omo den send den buy. Omo de Bosha kese ne buy. Bosha sebi previous unko murum ko kachra boa mutia obidi we chefu murum mabefi no mo kachra yen. Omo so me nyo hia mai. Enso Ghana for ya yamobo yeti sika so enso akom die. Ene wa wo hwe me no bisa ho se wa me ana me yesho so wo me se na Mahama abreso wo se akom de wa ene wa ukom no e monta e mo twins about triplets about henasa because what say na ye wumu no ye hu bi da wo Ghana bakosem ene wo tonwa ye nto ufiri so a yentua odo nsa show botomu a ensi hwe so ye mewie school ti fie epedwuma ebi 3 years 4 years 5 years edwuma bi ani ho ena ye bofre abo asesa no mo ti fie basa basa omo nenam sa bibia nkoso wo Ghana bosha MPP for the share ema nipa bebre gina so de to aba ma wo mo no enya de aye hu omo bo mo se to aba ma omo a omo be ye one district one factory, one village one dam, one constituency $1 million. Me pacho ene baby awote no factories ben na wo hu no dams ben na wo hu no $1 million. Saba was in our constituency $8 million away. A human away. Now the young pony say factory of Mokas or Modebano amma dam na amma $1 million neswa amma. Now campaign say when you be ama wasia on sanso monocrono kahon. The Omoka any na amma nimpu na kisi wa Kenya. But the yana say o mine masanso abesem and the yensuo nyina adane coffee brown MPP for sike nibre ni pesemi nkumunyanti ministers appointees the machines akusi nsuo ene kwaye breadroom the forest reserve ni o me dia se no ase yensuo agana se nkofo itina so a ebedu ba bi in the next 5 to 10 years nyina kwankwo yare ni benya because nsu aye no yin normal poison with mercury, with lead, with cyanide, and that is why na yare ados wo Ghana and the Ghana water companies nsu no ase do baby they can't even treat it. In Ghana we have to import water. O must say your mind nsu ye nkwa enti se mpanyin fo bi bedi o man so na sika ni brenti o must say nsu a o life no maje fu nsem. That is the biggest harm any leader can do to their people. And that is what they have done to us. I must say you na. And ne ye dwuma ye ho kire na ban ni nitima. Omunti se dogo bi no abe. They promised to move us from taxation to production. But the taxes are ye will be paying sem na no mo dia bigo yenso. Nuhie ni titi ni mo we mu nya sika kakra okoye mo ba money ane ate no levy. These are the people who promised to move us from taxation to production. And ne emrante nya adwuma onko bokro no anada bi oye brebre okoye football prediction the friend bets na eto ne lie so a eno so aban ne say betting levy 10% and you tua baller levy and so we fee million and ne you COVID-19 levy and ya ben ya ka ye mfa yare bia na ne to e ma Ghana fo ntuada ye ni malaria levy ye ni HIV levy ye ni yare bia ho levy. Why are we paying COVID-19 levy when COVID-19 gave this government over 30 billion cedis over disika na chicha mo peti for aseno kwa ye madachi and aben de gwa to pray adwuma ni ho and na kokolebu ayarefo enim pa mo beda so ye bo bi nsuo ye bo bi moja odafom ye bo ni moja so aban na family mi elu sika $58 million 339 million cedis titisika na 3.3 trillion. Yes, not million, not billion, trillion. Or the koya den also the kusi aso de amenyame aso dan so awansi or the sikana to man who ensu ato akogum adane swimming pool na bibisa o Ghana ye problem bebrebe no swimming pool ka ho biana ye problem bebrebe ye komu a e wo se mpanyimfo yi so man ni sika kakra de ye nyema pa e be ma ya hoto na adwuma ne mpuntuo no bibisa o swimming pool ka ho ade onyankopon waka kire kufu ado ne ba wo mi ase opinsu medware ana God the Father, now God the Son, and now God the Holy Spirit, and now Allah and the Prince Medjariana. I said Ghana. Eye kufuado ne papa kompina ko the Ghana sikabe kwa koye sa ensemfuwi ko dade nyankopon se nisi aso de ama no we wia wo krofo sika we disika na se. So we can't continue like this. There is need for change. In fact, Kennedy akompre kwa Japan podie. On say enyese Ghana ye hia nsesa o. Ensesa ne hia Ghana. Change needs Ghana. And it's a Sammy Gyamfi na be team here. At least take Kennedy Japan. Listen, this election goes beyond mere party politics. It's not just about MPP, NDC. And that is why there are MPP people today, more MPP than you, who are all calling for change. We MPP ni we MPP ni chain hoops yandoye. We MPP ni chain na no hinto. We MPP ni chain Alan Kodo Clemante. We MPP ni chain Kennedy Japan. And no mun nyina se nkoyi. Kufu MPP na enye no e na kufu ado ne ba wumia. Omo womi. Omo de omo ba fo omo fu. Omo ba fo omo hu no omo ma. Eni se bi omo mpna no. Eni te ne Ghana sa asi mi no matonto ama omo ho no. Ya Japade ni omo fu. Kennedy Japan said it. Or say the MPP, they are stealing and grabbing state assets like there is no tomorrow. And it's for make it a point to vote for change. The first reason, it is one of the main reasons why you must vote for change. So never are buying for beba. Na sikano baby omodi akoshe bia yakwa faba. Na nse bote a mola minister Cecilia Dapa ne dem nko $1.5 million. We made ecofi. Let's see can go on no. Let's see go on also. And I made that we are $1.5 million. And again the sika best 24 million cedis. Sika 240 billion. You we sika no kwa we say you we sika. E dibuso mi bibranza na wo hu. Na se mola minister mponed pass. Sika go nia. Ene ba wo mi aso pass de ne go. Ene chen commercial bank. E wo sa ban foforo ba. Na yesika no gbawia na yeje yensu onwa say no we must stop it and prosecute people like Wuntumi who have destroyed our water bodies. No mkunya guda o ma sanso dia babe fire nim ahye yabufu say this is solid money. And unti me pese me kasa na bewa because today is not my day. And me yenua ebibia ye twen ne se enkomo yo ne ye ba bedi e medical catcher you are a friend honorable Kojochu Mbuafo NDC wabamuno na Free Zones Authority on a penny power. Na Imprimia Yeka say he's a leading member of the NDC's national communications team. Wabeka ye studio ha. Na yenini babi dinkomo about these issues. If I figure to here, na bomu me bia man say NDC 360 is on. Kojochu Mbuafo is on. And me send your messages because Yabeje Breni Akayama. And the producer sounds so more. Sa to me good advert nyinsu no masel no boss advert no mame na obo wi a na yetie Kennedy Japan say change needs Ghana na we are redo no so ye dey e mame no the special request by Kojochu Mbuafo obo redo no ma ye na ye hu bawumia esa ye ba pe ye ne Kojochu Mbuafo be fiti enkomodi nas medas.
My brothers and sisters, at a time when we are suffering due to the bad policies of the Baumia-led economic management team, leading figures of the MPP, like Chairman Wuntumi, are destroying our water bodies in search of gold to satisfy their greed. To add insult to injury, they openly brandish their ill-gotten wealth, which they acquired from poisoning our water bodies in our faces, and mock us on top of it.
When you're friend of gold, when you're friend of gold, when you're Etinya kata noa ya wono ena ma Ghana enyesiko what you say when your friend of gold what you say and it's a solid money what you say sas kana ye no what you say solid money solid money let me for be solid money I'm talking about solid money what you say e kasa to me was sika anya bango anya gold it is some gold here I can want me ute mami for be solid money we are talking about solid money.
To stop this impunity, you and I must vote for change on December 7. Even Kennedy Japan of the MPP is calling for change.
I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians.
Repeat that, please. Well, and Ghanaians don't need change.
Ghanaians don't need change.
Change needs
us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you. Yes. And when you talk to people, they all admit that we need change.
Vote wisely and vote John Mahama.
Radio. I'm the first vice president to collect a bribe of $200,000 before meeting investors. Who am I?
Okay, radio. My administrator wrote a letter to steal 10,000 bags of rice from a businessman for my Ramadan donation. Who am I? Guys, wait. Alhaji Bawumia, the rice master! So I orchestrated the PDS scam and also made sure that family and friends of the NPP stole 2 billion cedis of money we paid as light bill. Ghana also lost over $190 million from the Americans through the same PDS scandal. Who am I?
Alhaji Bawumia! Answer this question for 10 points. When I was in opposition, I spoke against soul sourcing. Since I became vice president, I have given multiple inflated contracts to my brother and his wife through corrupt soul source deals. Who am I?
Alhaji Bawumia. Hi guys. Hi. So this is a bonus riddle. I am Alhaji, but my favorite delicacy is whiskey with pork. Who am I? Alhaji Bawumia.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
I was on for Yamama Kwabe. This is NDC 360. And you can watch this program live on Facebook, on YouTube, or on X, Dodo on our friend on Twitter, on the official NDC 360 pages. We are still on the moment of truth segment. And Medika Mamati, as I said, today we are talking about whether you need me in the next 10 days. Dear na wa wo hwe me has gone any. I was say a forward dream wo dream home na wo gina so e de to abapa unu ho abapa eso be ba mfaso ama wo ma unuanom wo busua wo mantem wo krom ene Ghana nyina yenya so mfaso. That is what we are discussing today, and to help us do justice to this topic is none other than my good brother Kojotu Mbuafo Imokwawa. NDC 360. Nemo amopeza mutie.
We invite me.
Obeka okatwi na ode akuapem kakra we fra. Enti munya ready. So, Kojo, let's just zoom straight into action. I can't just stand this. Yeah, can 9.5 days into because it has almost ended. Ghana fully blew how my dream that omuni bi omokoto abanamano. Ebi so oma dream my omokesene. Obi kwa wa na dream that so okoto abanama sinesi na obenten. But ebi abana okoto na yemfunso na okoye. Ene Ghana fully na etie. You've been in politics for many years and you have experience. You've seen presidents come and go, both NDC and MPP. And what is your advice? What is your submission in terms of dear I was a Ghana for yeshe ni so at the Tuabapa or Mine Benyaso Faso and who we must vote for?
We know Sammy. Mesanda was the media a native. President Mahama, if you are 2017, Oka Kasawa Parliament House will say Providence will judge him.
Yeah.
Inti ene President Mahama ofi ya Bermu no koya soya. Uncle Bay National Friend Mahama Providence and Truth Church. Obeyo sofu ponga sebe yinina ye big Presbyterian ya deni akona so because obi abe hu say Asema President Mahama kind say yen try me be hu obi ka say providence na very simple so try na mu every day what the Bible share Ekufuado nsa odi ato sebi oye ntuhye mu ofa asema obi aka dedaw no odi cast ye ni swearing in obroni se plagiarism wedding through wọ́n ayẹ yẹn sẹ́bi hwẹ́ ha na mi nfa ha hwẹ́ ha na mi nfa ha wọ́n abọ yẹn nkurọ́n wọ́n kyẹ́ sẹ́ dẹ́n adé ni wọ́n yẹ sẹ́sẹ́ yẹ gyina ha Sammy kẹ́nufo yẹ ta akọ akọbọ ka ne ni wọ́n yà ntọ́ ama no nso kẹ́nufo yẹ ta fa yẹ nyina sika $12 billion na wọ́n de tuya kan. Kano wontua nwie wogusu tua na yana bakosem
debt restructuring moye ya omo de musika ma ban nyina ban na fo musika se ontua
Sammy oya bofra me ya bofra ni awotwa yan ni se wunye sika fa bisi me bo na wotwa yan se aban sebe wodi sika free abanga. It is the safest way of saving. Yenyina ya akoye treasury bills. Yenyina ya akoye savings, cocoa bills, euro bond. Obi a wonia sebe na ni je. Efedi ko du bi mi a amanse kenu for ta ko bo chacha wa boka. Inti muntia. Na wo sori anu akotra bochi no woni yen kase fio. Matia now finance minister catches so we do sika koto banka it is your own risk. Read the small print. And so mrawo komo ha so bia wotua woka wo di adwuma ma abanga wotua woka wo de koto bank sebe won kan sika ma. So there is an assumption say as you say your confidence no banking system ni akeno for ya tani Ekufuado ene aminanta ne chase dubu ahene won ayi daben na nipa benya confidence wo de won sika kwakoto sebi aban treasury bills ne sa bill daben me no ka say the bia da wo be float bonds bia oh they don't meet their target you know what this guy kwakoto pensioners sebi teacher for one retire 35 years of service one retire nurses for firefighters obi a ordinary provident fund kakra to can for that time say ya fatikan na momo twem na wudi 87 na we are big sikan. Sammy, the life expectancy of a Ghanaian man is 62 years old. The life expectancy of a Ghanaian woman is 67 years old. Nya wo person waka che say yenzi kan wa yenzi kan ma ya muti kan ya fa you can go to hell. $12 billion yen savings mafa o PPP chesa Mrs. Sakra min to nya
wo sika boy bosia emra so wo say etu omoka etuansi hu ma wo na onya bibi kakra ko to aduro ehwe ne ho ne fa
no sebi nya sene awo kan ne wanya sika ma wasia o san fampoma mu ko wia no keno foreta ne chase dubu ahene se yen kote a won sika na wo ko free na abaye sebi asodi amayen no won wonya ho nsiru keno foreta de 159 million cedis at the time what is over $12 million. Chase Dubois Hinedi 89 million cedis at the time, which is over $8 million. No, what they talk, you said what they talk is
for those who don't understand what he's saying, Bosiana finance minister, Nene BDHD, Koje, Ekufuado Neba Umiani Abani Dimuno. Omo companies need any Koje as agents. It Omo Bosiana, Ghana Tia Omo agency fee, Omo Jomu commission. And your moment your musical, but on why I call you music and your music and and people are dying. But you see, tell us, who can we be season or only bond or no any investment, only young fan sika and you know fan home. How does this, mess like debt crisis we are talking about? for the first time we Ghana bako semu e ka me Ghana yintimi ntua ye ka no ezuzu anso ben ene betumi enya no mind so a affect ye nyina break it down for us
sabi wo sika ndi bank na won to bond na won yese na won yese ya enfe no ntunchen taxes foto a MPP for the ato yenso fitimre a wo ba ben mu over 47 different taxes into wo si fi wo pongano na wo si kwa ma wetu ya tax kenu for ya tax wetu ya bi ade sika President Mahama de to nchen a ne friend Esla or the two was a betia energy legacy debts now say be car goil ne GMPC ni adede no so be fine no what's the posi a one no je hu bosia no sa oje onu nge oje hu nsisu ni wie no what dey see a wo wa ko say 2035 nti ebusu tia nti mmiri bia wo be kwa akoto petrol no wetua baomian ekufu adoni eyike no furi ataka no wetua bi mmiri obekwo akodidi wo restaurant ukodidi wo restaurant I share we receipt COVID levy get out tax get in tax sorry compass tax kona kodunso tax bia tax bia bi yetua atisa na wo kan den ye wo mamu na COVID aba COVID ni pe kumo wo kom ha no obia ni mo bia COVID kum no obia wo se ye de photo atomo so epise amount for my musika be a soft loan from World Bank IMF ni ade wo se munje munfa ko sam ho yare na munfa nye ni ehia necessary for da mu de sika no na mu ni o mu ni kosia na mu teche na mu di bi ma mu parliamentary candidate parliamentary candidate no wo Sammy Gyamfi Atete other people have said it. It is all my Felicia Tete 150,000. I know what them I don't word. I know what them.
Because she was a mere parliamentary candidate.
I know what them women's organizer came for. I know what the match and my winter
match a convincing and no matter answer the taxes have over 3 years. So say
33 billion. Who can we say 30? Who for me? 33 billion. What's his son? And now what's his son? I see the near 17 cities. Say more.
No, far more.
One to one for seconding and one at Teddy. Nanya Wayan is a what it on Sassin, what it are done. No necessary done. I will be anti. If say anyone say they have to find a way to launder the money. If say want to be found by Chibio. Namu yes when your money say Sammy when your money do. Sebi say jam blaster kwa bobola want to be bobo. Oh. Blaster. Nije asha. Angola asha. Sudan to me say.
Sudan.
Say tantanta no shots on go. Oka o say o ne boss
say case bi na ngofo di abeto yeso.
No me no nyankopon do me wa. Odomewu completely and abundantly. Oye bibi enye okore ekufu ado. Nseme ekufu ado bega. You see Sammy in some time past. Me ebusu emi. Me catch a Ghana fusi. Ekufu ado dem fa ba no. Ana fo be bianti ase. So walk out. Say nipa huye wo kroma wo say eh asama wo kai ni nem se dey mangabe. Sanya me nkwa mi tika no hafa. But say the Sammy also ya ukoko. So be enwa. Hey, ye to am Mahama. Hey, aye bi ahwe. Hey, bana beje. John Mahama bana beje. Iti John Mahama oba sa beje mbio. Now this time nipa na Ghana photo abama won say won hwe amemu so na won aye nuhu amanya no. Obi wa kwanta. Obi eni wa. Maybe obi wa kwanta.
Operation recover all the loot is coming. All right, yeah.
Sammy, Ufi. No, I have a Sunyani and Abiku. Ufi nka. Na ko Sunyani a. How many hours does it take you to get there? Wakwa, what did you one pass a wakwa could do Kumasi? The wakwa could do Yasanti was school junction. How many hours does it take you to pass through that place? It's here to bring $250 million because see Bank of Ghana headquarters. Man, a governor who frankly should be working out of a tent. Governor, I remember Bonnie away boo come han. As he said, he didn't go see Sebi Park be near my tent to know you. He should even be in an air conditioning office.
The governor who printed only chess come up paying 45 billion in 2022 would descend.
The man went to buy an HP printer, no, they said the only paper shape will not press a print. 87 billion CDs. Inflation 54% fee. Uye bibi enye. Sami ene upe boflo to kocho boflo to say.
If you soon be me koka say dokron ba ko ya 3 CDs ko mbebo me. Omo ba ko 5 CDs.
5 CDs.
Yes 7 CDs pra there.
7 CDs wo ho.
Na 7 CDs no ko bi awon me.
Who you the different to say ba omi anu ma 7 CDs wo. 7 CDs wo. But who nya dokro itu we say Sami who koto dokro no wan touch na ma won ton ma. Who the bisobia bisawu cameraman.
Chena no say twa say
25 CDs. Iti onipa ba ko se be wo ye eja na wo fie na wo ma bi sa o ko to do ko na
say am chena 5 CDs chena mobobo bi
iti just say wo either say wo be kwa ko che dem no adi no ape power no wa be ka che wo ma ni say mu nyi no kom dem o manga yeti bare ba ko 80 CDs
anwa kra de say ho asem de mo wutimi nto
tomatoes e biesa 20 CDs. Iti a man ben granny at me.
And now could you me say a 10 CDs or China 15 CDs. But you see, that a canon was someone could you come once a month. If you also remember the income bond holders into a family home. One way, apart from the work, and one way that it affects you is and now could you more say Yama wired than a $1. Mama Bersona dollar 4 CDs and a 16. Nancy Aqua de 17 Ghana.
17.
Sefa. Akosoro pound ekumbika euro the same thing enye me wodwa so ni nyina ya de brunisika na kokraba ene brunisika na kosoro de ba wo mi aka ye nyina we've not seen it ade ba ko a ama dollar akosoro a enye ma ye kraba nyina ne boaye de ya ye ho kire ye no eye kana o mabua gu ye so amene ya ye ntimi ntua no because koju obi sika na ofa de sika di na wantua sese obiara ni wo bebo Ghana bosia bie ndi amansan bia so ye friend capital market me di amama ko je bosia no kofo na de ko 2007 atamos de ko ye jo mahama de ko ye kwa ne wodi mpa ye wanyum nyam nya bosia ni bi ba ti nya dollars ne de abe support economy no ene de odemu kan waseminti ba womia ne kan uforiata ne na kufu ado bosia bebe ma je di ni kwenti no isi ya ka de yentimi nkoje bosia ni bi e di dollar na ma na dollar be short en na ma dollar kwa na ekosoro no enti wu ebia wo nye bond holder usika nhye usika nkamu te se de amanfo de akamu no ebia na ye wo for bia na wo bra bi but at least wo so the consequences for you any dwomu a wo be ko na bibia boa ye den petrol ni diesel and a gallon 65 Ghana Abraham Abreso na 14 Ghana largely attributable to the dollar na ekosoro and dollar na ekosoro oboni si capital flight omo ano musika wo nyina no bia de ko bosia no so kopi bia wo nya bi because abana bobosia de atwa o manum spelelia o mantua ka no intene Ghana ina ye ni magua so bia ni gidi wo sika semo. This is how this affects you. It meant ka say emfa ho efa ho. And that is the more reason why ukoto abama nkrofo ya ene wala because awochira yi womu no will continue. Now so entwaso
ukoto abama ba wumi a wasa to abama ekufa nti ni obeka che wusi
the BCC no so mama so ukoto abama ba wumi a wa ye
wasa to abama ekufa
they buy one get one free
buy ba wumi a get ekufa for free for another 4 years. Okay. It is say Bosha or share yourself, Sebi Bawumia no ye whiskey or nona obe sebi ademko oba jeye onu no nim economics so obia but we economic solid economic team no way say who now yes science and it has acquired
a free liquid abaga
it has acquired latent heat of vaporization. It is going into the air. Nobody Baumia doesn't talk about the economy anymore. Odu baby say digitization. Odu baby say free SHS. Free SHS is wo ye a na ye man won akoma ye nsebe omo a emire fufu wo mu Sammy me ti we me to omo a me to omo me to mire a me to mire me to omo a mire free mu da expired rice na what on am I make now chairman of Buffer Stock Company Nana Boachi Henry Esquire. Instead they say Obeka sa Buffer Stock no wansam. Ako dina Kumasi se Kofi Boachi teni tags. I know what to say until that President Mahama Bebano. Or same way. If you said you cannot be the chairperson of a national institution that is busy liaising with criminals to sell expired food to our children. You see?
What these people, do they have a conscience? Do they have a conscience?
Sorry, like I said, once again, before you became a lawyer, you were a scientist. Toxins in food have a long-term effect on the brain. And yet he said, Sebi, mushrooms and fungus are toxins. They are toxins. One way education education free. Because free education, you could have said one country that walk or 1 week, one about home 3 months, 1 week, 3 months, you were different
traffic light,
traffic light, obi answer what say rainbow, you were indigo track, blue track, white track, track there will be. One about betting if you we are now Marco printing. Sammy, in fact, Marco printing past questions. Right? At enormous cost to this every year, Dr. Duchum or the Abansika 70 million cities for printing open the past questions. No, they are chairman for no answer the same questions.
Textbooks they won't even to be.
Well, we are. Now I don't know about textbooks. I just saw printing past questions. No, what's our own one? Abani Day is a profit and loss. Family and friends. Government, Sabani, Emiani, Upa, that be power near Chichuma, go and find out who they gave that contract to. That is all they are about. Sammy, we sat in this country. Now, Abang decided, say, against all the hardships that we are having, they are going to host all Africa Games. All Africa Games in India, we have 46 arm wrestling medals because on my they will be answer my arm wrestling, we need 46 medals. Oh, they gave $15 million to the Bedito's wife to go and cook for the athletes.
Asante Bedito.
Asante Bedito. $15 million of that money, so sourced for the man. And she in turn sublet.
The Bianeben alone, heaven fried rice here. Ammonia Bomune Docron and Chelamona $15 million. Now tournament for how long?
Oh, a few weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe.
And the Bianon Qua players Lidiano.
Adrian Danchen name tags in Qua $5 million.
What? You know,
name tag. $5 million. Sammy, one year competition. Abang employees now rented their duty post vehicles to the competition. Near number tags, special number tags for the competition. Millions of dollars. They used to do that.
The big canopy, mame.
Missy, number plate. So be any number plate. What mass special number plate. I want it more. I can't now what they athletes in it to and fro buses now what they tell them to and fro millions of dollars and also
naturalmente on boy you cross I know na o man ti me stadium o mo ka so mo si ni botema no man si
Sammy
enti dem faso pa na ga na nye free mu
Accra University Stadium no the stadium was 75% complete when we know another sole source contract for 16 million to finish that
a project that was already 75 complete. 75%.
Listen, I'm a civil engineer.
I want to ask you something. Who started no cancer here? My name is TFO Baby are interested in. It's about Nsemwa MPP for Katro John Mahama Somrana Owaben. Ghana for Tuabetia Mahama 2016 Oko. Comra Shebedwe Kokase. Posterity down Kwamebino. Down Kwama be dinasema man posterity will judge my posterity said down Kwama any nasem nan kanasema man. And I would say John Mama Senka where you do for sorry, why do you say so? Do you think that John Mahama has been vindicated? And how relevant is that going into the 2024 elections?
Vindication. Buni, see, vindication is in the womb of time. President Mahama Wabemu, what's it? He operates a family and friends government. President Mahama, ni busu ni baku, na no Wabemu, deputy minister. Era Joyce. Joyce never even made minister because of the things that those people were saying. Mr. Mahama was very careful. Can anybody tell me that Joyce Power is not ministerial material? And then, the minister.
Myself, bro,
just a paragraph about and so, President Kofa do ba power mo. Me go ani no bu de busu ni amenya post. You say me do say me yawo. So me da. Over 65 direct friends, family, concubines, cousins,
baby mamas.
Era one in a wo ba. Wo sa bo fa no ko wo nye ni. Ko we na na ambassador.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, ambassador for Czechoslovakia. Say injury time near Dumon. Until we are taking quick free kicks, quick throw-ins. You get the box in my baby who are to me a penalty. It is a Ghana food or Kwanga go for Domavas. Special friends like a Slovusu in cabinet. Special.
Bakubi Virginia Hesse.
Oh, no, ambassador.
On a Kufuado in the world, but was so many posts. And on the mama, so you have more ambulance contracts. $34 million. Or more ambulance per pass.
Some for baby, I saw a paint here. The man is paint here.
It's a change now. Who for baby, I paint here. It's a change now. Who paint here? Who for baby, I for the money paint. No Jessica. Almost about you, man. No, you painters. Paint, mamma. Painting. It's a good for the man. It's your mama, president, and an Maya contract. Paint. And it brought your baby to the Miss Artwork, and it's what I would say you knew, say you flew, say you nippo, say the why they could say, yes, and bring your mom was bring your biawa, run about runner. I said, also, the man and go for your video. Ambulance contracting, Sammy. What the ambulance contract in the Mawon? What this kind of Mawon? Now, once another sublet. If you saw the document that came out, to put those investigations, ambulance, what to be 100,000, what to be 30,000, what to me just say ambulance. Almost 5 fast, no crab wedding ambulance.
Me say ambulance no for do hand second hand. So papa you bought modern COT akenten call Independence Square for commission ambulance. I mean him say the man na there ba. Me say you on
one emma.
If the young cotton cotia, Say the man the man ne said also one baby daddy say the galamsey the way. Sammy, just say you man.
Galamsey the man ne omo boyfriends nyina so. Na bawomi aso
solid money.
Omo pay liquid. Yeah, paper na dey omo pay solid money.
Solid money wait, a solid money. Let's
gold bars.
Let's a solid money. Wait, a solid money.
Producer but solid money.
What call Nimri for?
Right?
The source of the Tano River. What say ho? We are about between Kumasi. Which water body feeds the barricades down? And yet we are unya body we are now benum barricades down means we now unya kidney problem.
No poison.
And no na Bible say when you are singing now I and never did you away. Or the Oma police better one. Or whatever.
And Baumia is still is also part of it. So source contracts.
It's like a feudal system.
So if I get you can say buy one get one free. What Obama Bawumia you get a kufuado free. There is a kufuado no who say money I want Bawumia dinner. So we feel like so kwa na abayvo for bar another pabe daddy.
Even
they know they will be going to jail.
A government of the same MPP Canada Japan no man bar power wabeti wonyina to Alanche Martin no bar power wabeti wonyina to. It has happened before. Antonio dos Santos of Angola, official or the abaying man, the trusted, you know, Papa no buy no, wabeti ni banana to the banana no we are Bibia Angola, wabeti na to. A Kufuado has handpicked Baumia, knowing say, Niawa Yenina Baumianim, and then PDS, PDS Kandan, AC, one to say, Dabioche Dako. Oiche, Sebi, Oiche, PDS shares, electricity company shares, it is a Bonia biscuit. Mofradian biscuit in a Bonia, Piccadilly biscuit, or to what talk was Rose and Monso. Right? Aren't you taking this? Then you need to relax more. Let's
PDS is a Ghana ECG.
ECG.
Including Babes. J light bills, Bosumisia, to over 2 billion. I mean, we can't afford to vote for these people again. These people don't care about Ghana.
So, ECG for 1 day. Media. You know how much money ECG food every day? 67 million cedis every day.
Wow.
In revenue.
Wow.
And Sasikana PDS Ukaya. What PDS cars, buildings, assets, they what troll ECG, what troll PDS. Serve Sikana revenue now with Jamie. I say, hello. And no near T said that the Newton. Ubekaya Kenoforeta wrote a letter to the police. Say there has been fraud occasioned by the PDS. They see I didn't know I have. What's if Dr. Baumia no sister guarantee no from bank guarantee to insurance guarantee, and we all know the difference between a bank guarantee and an insurance guarantee.
On the boy, that's a long insurance. Yeah.
No, the insurance company in question in Qatar wrote to us and made it public. Said they haven't done anything. Even the insurance guarantee
was fake.
Do it.
Fake. Fake. These guys are criminals. They are thieves. That's what they are. And the reasons why you must vote for change, the economy, and into the fit here, or free. Bessia or Mabwa Makamne or Manchia and Omasans were Fagana Fusika, including pensioners. Ghana for my year, Jumabo, Mayo Makoma, whom Jimina, ya for Musica. A bimpa for Wogu, if you are for Winya. Ya, ye be brave.
Dr. Kamaway.
Dr. Jakunko, I was him. arewosemo na eno so ama wiase nyina omudidi anonkomo Ghana sikasemu no efiri ho akwa ene dollar ate Praga sifa ate Praga ukodwomu abibi aboa ye de no eye bese abo bebrebe ne sikadie no eno na ama ye ho akire enti se woton ne ento ufiri ne ntua na wo padwuma wo baby padwuma no wonye bi na Ghana ye dendenden a eye bese abo bebrebe ne sikadie basa and if this government has done this mpenyi se amfo ena kire ne nto aso ena de ofuru bia paso ne yede epia no de ofuru bia bo ne yesi reform tis aban ne se or de ahoto bro no de ahochire we na aba. It is the more reason why you must vote for change. And the second thing katasishene proye utie nsemu awabobosui from PDS ambulance akufuado ne na busuafo ne ma sika omuwia ba wumia ne nua no mo a there must be change sene be ya enhwimu be koso na be bia Ghana sika akodi bia no yakwa akogye ya de abre ni agisa sika na ebetumi bia yempuntu bia ma wa wo hwemi wenya so mfaso. To vote for them is to say akufuado ne ba wumia ma ya de krono no monto aso na mommo. To vote for them is to say bosiana mobo amu di twamanum yensa ase amuwia yensu amose no for solid money no is to say my idea monto aso. So we are going to continue and we are going to give you more reasons, but solid money no kind into the sanhwe we mame ye bape e beto anko so
wealth which they acquired from poisoning our water bodies in our faces and mock us on top of it.
When your friend of goat, when your friend of goat, when you're Tesla, it's in your Katanoa, Yabono, and a Ghana, and Jessica. What you say? When your friend of goat, what you say? And it's a solid money. What you say? Sass Kana Yano, what you say? Solid money. Solid. But they are solid money. Money for be as I now. Solid money. I'm talking about solid money. What you say? And your casa want to be was the car. And your bango. And your gold. And the same gold there I can once me. What it? Mommy for be class. Mommy for be solid money. We are talking about solid money. Solid money.
To stop this impunity, you and I must vote for change on December 7. Even Kennedy Japan of the NPP is calling for change.
I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians.
Repeat that, please. So, and Ghanaians don't need change.
Ghanaians don't need change.
Change needs
us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you. Yes. And when you talk to people, they all admit that you need change.
Vote wisely and vote John Mahama.
Solid money, no. Akoye Galamsey or Tano Nimri Forest Reserve. This is Chamawun to me.
The Tano River.
MPP for Asante Mantem Titineni. Wako Tano Nimri Forest Reserve. Wana Tano River no. Just say a free angasa. Koye Galamsey I said the pictures are there. Abe Yankasa Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. And the Kata Babon to say Galamsey na no way. When you're good. So I sound so they better than the radio station so. And I said this is solid money. You need try and pour. We go the room maybe. And so now our poison no na wona wo ma ebe nom. Na wenya yale. O san so akoto aba mankofo yi. Na nko mo kro mo bu say. Na no he told say something. O says kwaya MPP for esi say Ghana no. If we make a mistake and vote for them again, they will never respect their names. Producer, get that video ready. And see, this is what Kojochu Mbuafo was talking about. Now, Minya, Ade ba ko about we nipa bebre e ka ho asem. Na menso me fi say wo hia say eye susudua ma kwan e befa so ato aba e madachi. And there is a certain trend MPP for person mo deba. Almost starting with the my school, almost syllabus, almost a comprehensive sexuality education. Young Korea, oba ne oba ware bema ne bema na onipa ne aboa na at the time Misuse say LGBTQ tumu and as I say omafa kwatikwa anso pese yajitu President Mahama aka ho asem NDC aka ho asem. What do you have to say about that and what we must look at in voting on 7th December relative to this issue?
One of the most advanced countries in this world, maybe the most advanced country, the United States.
Yeah.
Let me say, new 1 month to cry. Candidate in the back. See, Sebi, Merriman, any Mea Ware, Nisa, Sebi, a fair maker. To Mudin, Nema, and Wood and Sempata. Obakusi.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris is a Donald Trump also is somebody Obia Sebi. No, you're president for 4 years. What are down for? America force you two. Once I cover. And if you watch and listen to the exit polls, many of the Christian community, the Jewish community, the Muslim community, blacks, Asians said that was the reason why they voted against them.
Just say America bro say sa chumu no mumpe.
Now what you Christian here? There's some in the Bible can fasade no. What you Muslim here? It's not sebi.
Misuse.
Who come to gari ne yakono di kwa. Hina no beka chose woni sebi obi a woni ni share the same sex won na
remember me no my wedding it is the baby before person body balloon
na woni why your wedding so no ba kwa dress it so be
oh
so what is the
I don't know na mu nyina mo dress say member
what is the point and no na yen Sam George the name for our parliament on a pass law. And funny enough, Sammy, it was a law that both sides of the house supported. It is the reason why Akufo-Addo removed Osechemen's Habot.
And then our parents will say, you're in passing rentia.
You're passing rentia, Sadden. One I didn't even know what's a sign here.
What's on sign?
Now, baby, to actual one season disease. Mom for baby, I'm
just a moment from Rana Parliament. I tia Obana, Bemana, Odipani Abuana. Akufo-Addo say season disease. Mom, Ababag many Parliament and Vam ready to put one sign.
Meanwhile,
now one sign.
There is a law. Now we are lawyer, big time lawyer. Is there not a constitutional provision that bars the president from refusing to sign laws passed by parliament?
Yes.
Akufo-Addo, you see, Nienti Ghana for as a Muslim Baumia. Listen, prepare ni wa Akufo-Addo peso ya one faculty kwan should be anye. Also, she moved in fashion. Inti, as he said the only electoral commissioner. As he saw Fakwan Beso, or being for petition, or by Nipana, what the petition be to Charlotte said, no, it's only also a conveyor belt. What the law about? Yours is to sign it. State your opposition to it, but sign it. That's all. That is what every president has done. Akufo-Addo go and do so only. Now what the Akko Supreme Court, Onipana, Obejina Okaya, Obejina Obekaisi, there is a court case against it at the time when the case hadn't gone to court.
There's no one essentially. On the sign. So your mother actually Yana.
No, I didn't hear. That's we.
And you saw the finance ministry also issue a statement to say, for these reasons, and this is a sign because you will lose Sika. Now, Sika will remember when you dear say every
Sammy,
yes, Sika the Bema.
Ebema Sikano. Once was a woman.
America for the Beba is Canon.
Sammy, Bible who say you will be a woman, you will be a nesefata. No, very much the Muko said them, Muko said them, I didn't go away. Oh, then I didn't Muko, young couple, Sebi, or more Barney or Berryman, one more. Fako esisa wadi bibi ashe sabe me fere meka me mum fancheme na baby am Sammy mo fere
esisa ba wo mi ankremoni so no
ba wo mi ade sebe esisa nko fere ni Timothy if you say nia ekufu ado peso ye bia no ye jebi esisa nko fere ni William. If you say me Kufu Adupe, Missy.
Kufu Ado ne brofo di no William.
Kwatri kwaso be mount ama.
TND. Me pacho me bawo. Kwatri kwaso be mount ma ti me di nti na me ka bibi. O se Kufu bawo mi onam na obon to a o hyebo. O sakakra asana kura no nim sa papa ye bo bi ti se no sese sifia no sanya me na hira ye na ashimu o se nyame hira one na yire semira na ashiga na fo e say the message o preaching no koso anu wa hyebo o ye Dr. Digital or the way back or the app way back or the way back o hyebo but yen kai ga no fo kakra papa we ye betumi agene dia na
Sammy app no adentina ba umi ntumi ya app DCD rate ne ba fa
e de dollar ne ba fa
dollar rate ne ba fa say no ne yan Ghana
he said the biggest problem pa do to me dollar ho app a ke be boa
sebi ba umi akasa ni nyina ye wo fe ni de digital wa digitalize bibia
o le say ukoto wa chi kura wa digitalize yi wa chi
sebi wuko
yi koko ukoto house koko kura
uko jana mbia wa digitalize
in toilet
do press here o say for running stomach press 1 for constipation press 2 for all that.
I mean, is this guy serious?
It's very serious.
Argument ni ho ye kojo mo ye tibi to omo mo pe dollars aye adwuma mo adwuma egu ye de o mai sika se ma hye wonsa. What is your message? Wo de ugina wa na me Mr. Digital me de app we aba app de adwuma baba de wo fa bi ma
Sammy
app no so ni se no no mo de bokro no
Sammy and let's go to the app Habtel electricity corporation hobio ECG hobio
ba wo mi anangasa
Sammy since Godgesburg time awo ye ECG for ontumi nye won to what the ECG for ka won me ba be do more light say ba mi anum say there's a company that is linked to call Habtel for na say omonje ECG
light bill
through
an app
no
much percentage na sika na ko ba wo mi ahono de ye campaign
Sammy
e bere no nka se nyame hira na ahye
Sammy me ne wo ka say
na yere convoy
they imported 440,000 new meters into wutia na nse mu ntemu awo ECG for tro community bi abasi say wo koto light na nye ya to light ne 1 month because what you changes be anya say nye nti bro nye nyina ya watre
see I'm breaking it down. What you are saying is that your light bill ade bia ECG for bejeje no say ba omi ase wakofa company bia ba your friend Habtel no any company and no mode app bia ko ma ECG for nti na wo top power yes to no phone so unya to ya na ba omi age the commission
no ma sa nkwan kenu fo ya tan kwan ni bi
and I say according to ECG app ne buy so no Emma ECG for sika nko so bia
enye djuma
and about we the commission na oje
Sammy me de me phone yi telewa me wo app ne wo so the app is telling me I have 5,800 cedis on my meter it's who ko hwe meter no so I me ko hwe meter no so 471 cedis
enye djuma
so
ye tua woka over 147 million cedis and only advance payment and abosom obi a wo betua light bill bia no ba wo mi age oje service fee about 1% it just afebo ne nana council mu nyina be didi app yi ho saa enti oye digitalization na se wo hu se ye stabilize dollar ne de onye sikendi ba okoye digital apps ya na oje commission
owie no akoma ni nua Abraham sole source contract Ministry of Roads.
Abraham Baumia. Cocoa Rose.
Sole source.
And on this can be as answer to so.
What this can be at so. Auditor General to a report. Also, so what this contract no court tender, the country would have saved 2/3 of that money. Auditor General Mahama no dey buy you.
Kayebe process can who bind the idea bibi papa.
Mr. Kuamo, enye Mahama no dey buy.
Akufo Addo Ankasa Auditor General.
Auditor General. Iti sankrofui.
So you're talking about corruption and you've spoken about LGBTQ. For which reason we must vote against them. Lastly, the issue about Asomdwe peace. Any pomonia MPP for a person of the Basabasaye. Any abatu mu ebi to me di na baga naba. Kanwasem na yewia na abojo Mahama policies no tofa before we sign out. Yeah.
Let me start from there. Ekufuado yi Charlotte saying. No plan. The plan to bring G Mensa was an ex-ante plan to rig elections. If you say since G Mensa do ECG one, every policy that she rolls out at the ECG is an ex-ante rigging mechanism. You need say ex-ante rigging mechanism. I say, or person when we are banning, now one say. Say we bet taxi you offend the ballot box that be 2 minutes Ghana phone penny. Yeah. It we bet yenya and to be Ghana phone to aba and not Kenya what year was say you can say there is a community in this country that doesn't have parliamentary representation against the express dictates of our constitution. Now we repair. No, they are coming from Kuba All Stars. Unanimous. Only unanimous. We are from Kuba All Stars. Unanimous. Now, what the TNs will come? Sammy? Jimenez Aye, Chief Executive for Convener, whatever it is she called me. Okay, say. As you say, audit electoral roll. You should audit it for authenticity. Over here,
they'll say audit here. Because it will expose the rot.
When you guys discovered what had happened in Binduri, and you see, if you are a statistics person, if you have discovered that rot in Binduri, what do you think is going on in Bantama? What do you think is going on there? What do you think is going on in Domikwabina? So we called for an electoral audit. We offered to have the audit done by a firm that is completely apolitical and internationally renowned audit firm. If you saw Onim say, what did Nipa said the MPP for was Manasare, your friend sorry, Mr. Tescom.
Former Tescom patron.
Tescom patron. A deputy director of elections. So to be Buena Nukasi, it is the NDC that is causing all the problems in this country. The NDC is the biggest threat to the peace and stabilization of this country. That day no Kasa should have been sacked. Dr. Api Ahini, serial caller. Onipa oye EC commissioner. Ekufuado koye campaign oba half region no DH. Baumia koye campaign oba half region no DH. Wobisa no so he was just offering guidance. Na Ekufuado no Baumia wo mani abo. Yetikum ha. Na electoral commission ayeniema wotina wo say we are going to have regional collation, national collation, just collation at every junction. It is designed to change figures at the police station. If you say one police station when you have this figure when you're that figure across the constituency, everybody knows what they've got. Ebedu regional one assessor, one power assessor, Ebedu national one power.
And that is why we must be vigilant.
Sammy,
to prevent any rain.
Me party we won. Ye pray. Onyankopon wo kwa na ofaso no be limit ye. In 2008, ebi amode na musa kakra, nse na mu school. Jacob Echeli bilam te fa plane. Call Kumasi. We are votes. We are vote no. Te say no Onyankopon do me Amalekites na what dama Israelites in the Bible be ko won ada no. Jacob Echeli bilam te couldn't count right. It is 200,000 people. He counted, it was 40,000 votes short. He forgot to say, Abato no, Obi.
There's Onyamine see here. Nothing can save these guys.
Limiting Nipa.
Yeah.
And God's limitation that He will give the MPP and their bunch of brigands and buccaneers on December 7 is that they should go and wait for accountability.
Sure.
Tisenia, sorry, yeah, my friend, no hospital, I'm no polyclinic. Now, also when you're malaria, now doctor needs a cool injection, can put it, yana bubu, a bag bubu. Hey, now I could do now, say, not necessarily the pania. They should go and wait for accountability because there will be a stiff accounting. Okwana what they fast no. Me say me call you 34 times.
For nothing.
34 times.
And they got nothing against you.
Nothing. They will never be accountable.
The day of accountability is coming. The key issues to look out for. Senabeya win a mistake on December 7th. That is what it boils down to. Say koye mao now pese abai no twa so ye de omo ye na de ye to mao pese wo pese sapa e din sachira ye pa beba Ghana e din puntu beba e di adwuma beba e di yeyo beba ye nsu ye omo seni e bi twato ye nsase ni o man na japade omo wi omo yere ni omo ma omo busuafo wi a e to bi twa na ya chechi omo gumaji ye sika dia. And yet to Abaman Sachaya, vote for change. A vote for John Mahama. He is number 8 on the ballot. When you win him number 8, I forget. They will write the umbrella is what you're looking for. Uje presidential, uje parliamentary, you kukrumutini say, and yen say, na for team inkinimu. Now the team adaka ne wuchi yen champe. Now the team. The same thing for the parliamentary. We are wape pounds kama. Wamo mone kama. Or the presidential, they are to presidential that come. Or the parliamentary, they are to parliamentary that come. Let your vote count. And let your voice be heard. Because Ghana, or mine I say, I will see a Ghana siwo. Our second independence will be on 7th of December 2024. When we will have the opportunity to vote for change. It may be a mistake. You can say, chrono about we born ECG through a so-called app. Messages are menyano, baby. Or more ECG for a meters. We saw 500 Ghana cedis in our Tranasa. We saw 1,000 cedis in our Tranasa. Meters a code we can't change using boats. Somebody real music for themselves and their family.
Catch it here for say. Chrono now ball ECG ninti. ECG managing director no Arizani.
Yes.
Organic Komoa. Me catch you say do big. Organic Komoa. America.
Yes. So that is what they have done. And if you were sitting
440,000 meters now. You see, Sammy. So catch you say you free. Sammy. What you are talking about, so what 500 maybe 3 days in Asana. That is where the inbuilt costs are. What you say? Sammy, Minka, I say we are making, I tell for Upa, Kudumu light, do distribution board. dum bibi appliance bi wo fi dum na fa touch light hwe meter no so hwe se mpo ana
still eko chrono power
and your mind be ni etimu
and light is so kwai say nyina so you do no see ni you do ni see omo mo amane omo ma timetable because omo ma timetable you make us dum so aba. These guys are not interested in governance,
and I say
they just came to destroy the country. That is it. Yeah, timetable. Imagine what the way why be say wo koto aba ma Bawumia. Imagine Dreho Sodaye. Imagine Bawumia as vice president. Napo. Your Kwame Nkrumah no. You're saying Yanko Ponda Najono. Imagine Sakwa we or Mampenya Bediachiri. And chairman of the economic management team. Imagine. But the only and Bawumia they are not quite who crash to say Napo Napo as chairman of economic management team. Obia Kwame Nkrumah. What be the Kwame Nkrumah quartem? All my doom so timetable was Obianko Yenede. What be trap parliament? No, I say. Dini pattern. What catch the president say I before so far more kita because sea defense in you. The Ghana Sikako is sea defense my before be demonstration come. Way as vice president and chairman of the economic management and Kayewu. Same to not tree. It was a term not to Abapa. It was a term. Yes. Exactly. And here born it off when you vote for John Mahama. And we play the advert so you will see you are getting good jobs. Sustainable jobs through 24-hour economy. Women's Bank ebe mama besia momo dia yejuma. Esa no juma so ba through national apprenticeship program. Juba eba bo maguna omo aka se omo apeso mo bibio mo nyuma. Na Ghana be ye krabehwe. Ye mo bosia eni ni basa. Ye be ya kwan, ye be yesuku adan papa, ye be ya supiti. Enye ma be ma Ghana fa no to ma pefra. John Mahama de waye bida. Na mpanyi se so krama ya friend aye bida wo ho a ye mfa nsu nyame ye nko ha. John Mahama na aye bida ye betimi anya ni mugidie. Enti me nye mistake. Before we sign out, me hwe camera mu. Producer, give me a close-up shot. 2 minutes, I want to make this disclaimer. Because on 2nd December, the security agencies will be having a special voting. MPP for Nam A Ditro. MPP for they are putting a lot of fake news out there. Many occasions a flyer, the John Mahama Funinato say John Mahama say ya employ new police officers and security men be now about the forensic audit to be you already. Oma koye fake press release at the NDC for Penny General Secretary Fifi Kwete Diashase. Fake press release. Say NDC yes here ba a police for ya for mu nyina ye be you already. Soldier for ya for mu nyina ye be you already. Even me, Sammy Gyamfi omo yini free mu. Oma ko fa an old 2020 video. Me say face mask. In 2024, I will not do a press conference and wear face mask. So once you see the face mask on, you should know it is 2020, when COVID was in full gear. And almost as I made them say NDC by the police for it. It is never true. That video was about voter registration and a cause of a banda in the Bono region. As some MPP vigilante for ya show mu soldier atare say afọ mu soldier e ko bu NDC for ho e prevent you say mo ntwere mudi. Those were the MPP vigilante people clothed in military uniform one I was addressing in 2020 at the peak of COVID, wearing a face mask. I make us say NDC bar, we will sack them. It was those soldiers who are MPP hoodlums and thugs. NDC supporters in Banda during that exercise, and I still stand by it because we know them, we know their names. Those people, less than 20 people, those were the people that message was for. If the MPP ni nada, no akofa tape na ba Sammy Gyamfi say NDC ba yebe pamo soldier fo nyina, yebe pamo police fo nyina e ntro. Soldier fo mo na mudamu jam na mo names decision mo fa. Same with police, same with all the security agencies. Mo names say na nyema nkoye. And I know most of you want to vote for change. Don't fall for their fake news. That press release they are circulating with the signature of Fifi Kwete is fake. MPP for presidential staffers for now. NDC, Yemken BBS, Babi UBD from the security services. John Mahama and Ken BBS. We have sent no such circulars. John Mahama has made no such statement, and our General Secretary has issued no such statement. Sammy Gyamfi being carried say about the Pamua police for any soldier for immigration for. That 2020 video, was a specific press conference about an incident in Banda involving NPP vigilantes or preventing them from registering. Because those were the people that say you have made your term of office coterminous with that of Akufo-Addo, and I still stand by it. It may be another doubt, and to beware of the fake news. Beware of the fake news. And in these few days, I cannot only be remembered in the form of flyers and press release. And until you see it on NDC official pages on Facebook, YouTube, and X or Twitter, it is not authentic. Disregard it. And say John Mahama is coming to sack any police officer or immigration. It is not true. Equity issue statement via John Mahama and Kembibia, Sammy Gyamfi. So spread the word. Police in here. This video, we try this disclaimer. We'll put it on our NDC 360 pages on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. When you see, share it and spread it so that people will not fall for the propaganda, the mischief, the deception of the MPP again. I will be able to operate. So, we saw more position into the actual one and Trump and another. But when you now, no man that.
Sammy, me, say, almost 80 tags near the it is well established in the Ayawaso West Wogo report. No less a person than Justice Emil Short, and sitting a former appeals court judge, Shraj Boss, and a sitting, your friend is saying, now sitting Supreme Court judge, Madam Marriott Mensabosu, and a former IGP, of Patrick Champo, established, say, they were training tax, double every catcher years and not on watches. I was second 3 weeks here, me training, I was a and you change uniform. Say uniform, a man, how do you train a man for 3 weeks and give him an AK-47? And then some a few days ago, the anti-say security operatives are caught cheap in your bus in the Aba. Kidnapping.
You see, be embrace for manager or airport. Because MPP for our vigilante, I am national security, or to call my elite. And I'm elite. Or my bronzer. And I'm say, okay, who know what bantam is a plane, so I elite. You probably need to quite. Now, say me delay plane now will be quiet transit. And obit me lose the flight. It's one call. Also, there be my am employed. And was any plane because the NTV can say, Momo, national security for we moon annually. Almost any what's your phone? One plane up quite giant, then you're back kidnapping. They are kidnapping. And then Adiashity and the Natina Kermu are driving up for quite you did not see a shama in there be. I mean, Ghana, a democracy. Oh, and we're waiting with you. And I heard Metro TV. Now, Soldier Fokita AK-47, Good Morning Ghana Studios.
Now, Sammy, this country. Oh, could save it will be said people now, your lawyer. Oh, could save you will be warrant or whatever it is. I will go. Can the program end?
Why can't you even wait for him to close his program?
No, because they want
to a live program. I will TV so the whole world they are. Or why do my phone? Why can't you go to any of them?
Want to show him where
you see, this election, they are going to use the power of the gun,
Sammy,
and not the power of the thumb.
It was a Randy specific move to show him where power lies. Sammy, Ade said if there's a court judgment against Metro, Ade
yeah, we know.
I know I'm going to be.
They know him.
Apart from that, doesn't Metro have a general manager?
They have a general manager.
So in Nigeria,
yes.
I didn't know man the office.
Yes.
It was a Randy specific occultated move. They wanted to.
Randy is the MD, but there are many people at the helm there.
They want to bust into his studio, show him where power.
Live program ongoing.
Humiliate him. Arrest him in front of
these guys. You see, they have destroyed the moral fiber of our country. They've thrown rule of law to the dogs. They've thrown social justice to the dogs. Yeah, TV coaches and for modern Ghana editors. Now, national security for torture woman, Kalikuda journalists, Akwaketwa young guy. Now, China question national security near Bono near pre-plano. Yeah, Kotuaba, Techiman South near Tutu near Kunipa, na Silas. Yeah, one is a kind of Kuno. I mean, how can you do this and expect say you walk free? The judgment of God will be upon you. That is what is affecting all of us as a people. No problem. But this is the last but one NDC 360 show before about one. Next week we'll be back here. Sammy Gyamfi. My guest was Kojo Chumbuafo. And he did this edition of NDC 360 Debrel. It's all about Ghana. And Penyisi Papa so pa woman so yen enum de ntia ni mu ne ye yontia. Nyese yenum na keka yenti ne ye kasa kwa. Me Ghana ho do internet to de bia ye kasa se. Menim se wa wutie me Ghana ho do eda wakoma so. Nti masa Ghana ho do ne hia. Dwen o men ho, dwen wo madache ho, dwen wankasa wabrabo ne wasetrem ho. Na mama yense sem 8 years ne MPP for this year so akoma shema eto aba ma wo mo de bohye de wa ne bae be ne mo de ahokyere ne abenedie na beto yenso sikadie nko na ekoso mama yense sem na woto aba ma John Mahama na woto aba ma mpuntu woto aba ma aba ama mpuntu nyuma ene enyuma pa 24-hour economy, Women's Bank, National Apprenticeship Program, Ejumewura, big push heading to Uber, and some of these policies are who adverse and a tragedy. Enti, now what you say, the best answer we share beam, me de obi asese ohwe djumedi unyamishamu.